Following the DK Metcalf incident, a Lions fan filed a $100 million lawsuit alleging racial slurs. The off-field controversy hasn't stopped just because the seasons of the Steelers and Lions are over. According to his lawyer on Tuesday, Ryan Kennedy, a Detroit supporter, filed a $100 million lawsuit against Steelers wide receiver DK Metcalf and the media corporation associated with Chad Johnson and Shannon Sharpe, claiming defamation, negligence, and other offenses. Kennedy is also suing the Steelers for their purported involvement in a December 21st incident in which Metcalf swiped at a Lions fan wearing a blue wig who was leaning over the barrier for Ford Field in Detroit. Kennedy is also suing the wide receiver for assault and battery. The lawsuit also purports to name Ford Field Management. In order to clear his name, he is requesting damages and public retractions mandated by the court. Kennedy says he was falsely as a racist in the national media after being accused of using a racial epithet against Metcalf. The claim that a racist slur was uttered is unsupported by any audio or video evidence, according to one of his lawyers, John Marco, who also claims that Kennedy has suffered both emotionally and professionally as a result of this narrative. In an earlier attempt to correct the record, Kennedy denied the accusations on December 26th at a press conference with his legal team. As Kennedy sat next to him in a backward Lions cap, lawyer Sean Head stated, "One of the most damaging accusations that a private citizen can endure is being falsely branded as a racist. It's risky and has very real repercussions and damage." Kennedy continued, "I want to be very clear about one thing. I didn't use any hate speech, racial slurs, or any of that stuff at the game. Correction of the record and accountability are the objectives here," Head stated. "The false accusations, racial statements, and racial slurs that are being used cause real damage, and that needs to be corrected. Metcalf can come out and tell the truth and indicate that he never heard Mr. Kennedy utter any racial slurs. Naturally, we're now weighing all of our options, and we'll make sure to take advantage of any legal remedies available to safeguard Ryan Kennedy and his family. We will not engage in media litigation over this. Today, we are here to correct the record." Head begged Metcalf to clarify that Kennedy had not directed a racial slur at him and mentioned that he had previously contacted the two-time Pro Bowlers team, but received no response. When Johnson, a former All-Pro wideout, claimed on the Nightcap podcast he co-hosts with Sharpe that Kennedy called Metcalf a racist slur by using the N-word, and he did call his mom a C.T. The racial accusations against Kennedy gained additional attention. Kennedy and Head refuted those allegations as well. The 28-year-old celebrity was offended when Kennedy referred to him by his official name, DK Zacharias Metcalf, as previously reported by the Detroit Free Press. According to Head, his client asked Metcalf to sign a Steelers jersey over the phone using his first name. Metcalf and Kennedy have a history, according to another claim that surfaced later. The wideout reported the Detroit fan to Seattle security during the Seahawks' previous season. Head clarified that no conduct violation was discovered throughout the investigation on the occurrence. Metcalf missed the rest of the regular season when the NFL punished him for 2 games for breaking league rules after the December incident. He caught 2 passes for 42 yards during the Steelers' wildcard defeat to the Ravens.